Hello my friends, welcome to Installed Electronic channel. This is Uncle Misha, and today we have a bag. This is obviously a camera bag. Someone actually donated this to me, and today we're gonna take a look what we got here. I'm telling you straight away, this is Video8 camera, because obviously I have to put this into the description of the video. So let's explore what we got and see if it's operational. Alright, so this bag is a bit rough, alright, and it has a whole bunch of things here, here, and here, and obviously right in here. So some cables, and here we are, we have camera. So camera is Sony. Again, I'm not sure if this is working, but this is Sony camera with doesn't have flip up viewfinder. I'm not even sure if this is a color viewfinder right here. It looks like it's pretty old camera, but seems to be in a good shape. This is cool actually. I don't know how the heck this is supposed to open up. Probably slides off like this. Autofocus, CCD sensor, infrared remote. What we have here? We have audio and video output, and I don't know, not sure what is RFU DC. Okay, the strap is not deteriorating, which is good already. I have LAN C, which is actually the controller which can command camera through some interface. Has headphones, as I understand this, what does mean. It has mode switch, start, stop. Alright, battery, it's a battery release button. Program AE, backlight compensation. Right. Yeah, for a second I thought this is somehow opens daytime, counter reset. So yeah, it's a fairly simplistic camera here. What is this? Here we are. This is the player controls. This is telephoto zoom. This is pretty big microphone, which is nice. And here is cassette compartment. Obviously, can be opened only when we have power. The eject button. Not sure how that's supposed to be working. Okay, so this is good. Completely plasticky thingy. Alright, let's see what else do we have. Okay, so what kind of camera? This is CCD TR23, right? 23? Where is the name? CCD TR23. DC 6 volt, NiCad battery, which is probably dead by now. And this is, oh, here it says CCD TR23 NTC Video8 camera. Nice. I have some kind of love for this old Video8 camera. I'm not sure what's up with me. Probably never had a chance to play with them when I was a child or something. Oh, this is cool. Actually, we don't even need battery. So, yeah, working battery, because the charger, I think it has a external power supply, so you can actually hook it up instead of battery. And here is the battery charger for Sony battery only. Cool. That's really positive. Okay, let's see. We have also video cable here, which is actually pretty basic video cable. Alright, just AV, audio and video. Alright, this is good. What else do we have? Okay, let's see, start looking into this little pocket here. In a pocket we have a battery, 6 volt, a NiCad battery, I'm not sure if it's operational, and the remote. With no batteries, which is good, because they didn't leak. Okay, in the meantime, let me do this. How do we charge this thing? I assume like this. And let me power this thing up and see if that battery has any chance of life. Charge. Okay, that's what it's doing. What else? There's nothing else here. Okay, on this side, Obana, we have memories. Metal particle tape. Interesting, what kind of memories? Sometimes people sell those tapes and they keep their videos on them. Oh, and here we are, and we have, oh cool! That's actually, it's pretty nice packaging for Video8 tape. So I guess this comes here. What else do we have? I think we have nothing else. No, there is something here. What is that? Oh. It's nothing really. It's probably garbage. This is probably garbage. This is probably to tie down all those cables. It goes to garbage. Okay, is there anything else we could possibly have? No, that's it. So there's nothing extra comes with the camera. Let's remove that. Oh, lots of garbage. Have to vacuum all this crap. Okay, while battery is charging, I can just, for now, I can just switch it to VTR mode, which is gonna be, I assume, power this guy, and we're gonna just hook it up right in here. Okay, so let's switch to, power, and nothing happening. So potentially, maybe this camera is gonski because nothing happening. No! It's actually alive! And we have a picture! Take a look! Some kind of hockey thingy. Yeah, it's a hockey game! Actually, look at this. It's a hockey game. Ha! Amazing. I told you, the people just leave their recordings here. This is crazy. Let me stop. Why would you give it up with the recordings? Yeah, that's working. Ejecting. It's one of those memories tape. Okay, so here's the internal mechanism. Looks like, let me see. It's good and dandy. Camera seems to be in a good condition. Obviously, this is just a plain analog Video8 camera. Nothing really special about it. But it just works. Okay, let's do rewind. Yeah, it works. Sorry, I got a little bit of cold. Feeling kind of groggy. Looks like I hope it's cold, not nothing like COVID or any kind of shit like that. Perfectly. So it's not charging obviously at the moment while this is connected, but at least it works. So we have a remote also to test. Let me get some the blades, which surprisingly I don't have them handy. So yeah, this is something to test. While this thing is rewinding, I'm gonna pick up some batteries. Alrighty, so we have a remote here with new batteries. Let's do rewind. Yep. So the remote is totally operational. This thing is still rewinding, believe it or not. So it looks like someone recorded almost the whole 102 hours of a kid's hockey game. Crazy stuff. So I'm not sure what really on this cassette tape, maybe another kid's hockey game, but that's unbelievable. Anyways, remote is totally operational. So let me finish this thing. Doing it. I'm curious if this is compatible with other Sony cameras. Huh, interesting. Anyways, let it finish and we see what's on this cassette. Okay, it is done, finally. Took forever. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's do play. Ah, Ottawa! Oh my god, Ottawa Parliament! I'm not sure if you see it. That's it. Oh, it was end of the tape. Let me rewind. I said rewind. It doesn't want to rewind. What the hell? You have to stop. So yeah, it was a. I live in Ottawa, by the way, if you're curious. So it was a video of Ottawa Parliament in evening, looks like. In the evening. Nothing. Hmm. Let's do play again. Yeah, it's showing nothing. I don't know what the heck. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how to find more videos, but now it's just there is no recording. I will rewind this tape as well. So, additionally to the absolutely operational camcorder, we also got 2 tapes. So in the meantime, let me do another test, which is, let me stop this thing, and let's switch to camera mode. That's off, that's camera. Here we are. When you switch to camera mode, it just opens up the lens. That's pretty cool. And the camera mode, what's going on? We have a standby. Okay, when I hit this button, gonna record on that. And yeah, camera mode is working. You see my bench right here. There is my screwdrivers. Obviously all monochrome. Unfortunately. What else do you see here? Not much you can see on this angle. You know, there's lots of crap on my bench. Here is my it's power supply. Anyways, yeah, camera is working. Let me hit the date. What date says? Date is whatever. 0. No, it does not working. Time. I think you have to be in a special mode. It's blinking, whatever it means. Counter reset. Backlight. Oh, there's a menu. Let's see what menu says. Menu. Commander. Auto date. Clock set. Up and down. Execute. Well, looks like we have it operational. It's also remote is blinking, probably meaning it's just in standby mode. That's amazing. I'm loving it. There is a microphone input that I missed. And there is a tripod mount. Judging by the date code of the user manual, 1995. So this thing is as vintage as me, or something like that. And it's still operational, which is kind of cool. So I think I'm gonna also give it the battery, give it a charge, and see if this thing is good to go. And that's it. I'm not sure I'm gonna do any recording with it. Like there's no doesn't make any sense because I have digital 8 cameras in order to do some sort of recording. But this is cool as an analog camera and it's operational. So if someone gets this in completely operational form with remote and stuff like that, with all these cables, you can actually play back your, or even digitize, if you have a TV tuner for your computer, digitize your old cassettes, the old Video8 cassettes, you know, will relive your childhood memories and stuff like that. So this is cool. Or see your kids or grandkids play hockey, for example, as in this particular video. So I think it's a score, a completely operational Video8 camera out of the box, and for free. That's the main thing. Operational and for free, with batteries, with remote, with charger, with power supply, with 2 tapes and manual and crappy bag. Okay, so let me check what's up with the battery, and we're gonna conclude our journey into the past. Alrighty, finally this tape got rewound all the way. Took like, I don't know, took like a good like 20 minutes. Jeez. Oh, let me see, what do we have here if we play? Oh, of course. Okay, we see someone's backyard, some kids playing. Oh my god, I'm not sure what year is this, but anyways, so yeah, there is some personal videos, so probably gonna destroy them because it's impossible to find owners. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to actually see those videos digitized, but like I have no idea who are those people, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. So unfortunately they just didn't think and just lost probably their stuff. If they would digitize it, they probably would delete it. But anyways, that's kind of sucks. Yeah, let's stop, rewind. By the way, if you wanna while this thing is rewinding. Yeah, check this out. So this is old Sony NP55, right? A battery, and this is NiCad 6 volt 1000 milliampere hours. This is new Weir NP-F550. It's just like obviously Sony, it's a clone of Sony NP-F550, and this is like 7.2 volts and 2600 milliampere hours. So essentially, like in size wise, right, they are, this one a little bit thicker, but it's physically much smaller, substantially smaller, I would say. So the amount of energy here is like 3 times the amount of energy here. So it's kind of interesting how it's progressed. Yeah. So what I want to say here, there is nothing else you can do. I'm pretty happy this camera is completely operational. The only one thing I have to check if I can charge this guy fully. So I'm gonna leave it charging. I'm gonna pull this tape out of here. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna put tape out of here. Cut 2. Okay. I'm gonna power off here. That's it. So we have 2 tapes. Not sure if they are digital 8 or high 8 compatible, but at least we have 2 extra tapes. And we have all these extra jaws. So we're gonna leave it charging. And I think that's gonna be it. Pretty happy about this acquisition. With everything, yeah, pretty much all you need to start your own little recording. So guys, please stay tuned for more videos like that. I really like old tech, especially when it's come to me for free and or donated. I really like to share with you my experiences, and stay safe, stay tuned. Ciao!